Hi, Rich Pasini here from rjpasini.com. Just want to bring you a little update on some information, or I should say, just sharing information. Um, as you can see up here to the far left corner, I did a snipping tool. I snipped a little information here from eBay. I was trying. What happened is how I got to this message, and I didn't know about it. I get these alerts, when your item is getting ready to end, and rather than repaying, paying it all over again for them to relist it to save on, charges, I wanted to end the items early. There was a total of 4 items, and when I went to end them, I did the bulk. I used the bulk listing editing feature, and I use it. It usually does work, and I came across this message here. Now, if you can see up here. Right here, this is in the snippet page right now, window, and it says sell your item page not found. So it says over here, we are not able to process your request. We are sorry, but they're unable to. Then it says over here again, we are sorry, but we are unable to process your request. Please check eBay announcements for updates and upcoming changes, major system issues, and other important eBay views. Regards, eBay. Well, to me, if you're getting a message like this, there's definitely got to be a glitch in the system, right? I would think, wouldn't you? So with that, I did click on the announcement. I can't do it here because it's a snippet picture here, window. So I did go to the announcement board. Well, I got into, so after I click on announcements, I got this says welcome to the eBay's system board. Visit the board for information on scheduled site maintenance or other system issues that are affecting marketplace trading. For general eBay news, please see our general comments. So I did click that on there, and when I got to this here, you could see here. Well, this here, to be honest with you folks, this has been updated. These are new messages that came in on the system board. This is the eBay community chat board, right? You can see here. eBay community. If you look over here, I don't know if this is going to change. I've been refreshing the system. I'm going to do it again. And people, so today, these are 927 issues. You'll see some cases they update. Let's see now. Let's see if this is going to update. It says loading more. All right, now here's what's going on, folks. Now I was just on one. Now the last one I looked at was the one a person was asking about the monitor, right? Now, this is what's going on here. This is a new one here. Each time you do this, you're going to get some messages in some cases. Now, for some reason, this here, all right, it's this one here is from 9/26. This was done yesterday, right? Yeah, it was updated 9/27. These are the things that are going on right now, folks, and if you're not familiar with the eBay community chat board, you might want to check this out for yourself. Okay. These are what people are writing over here. Okay, this is all new stuff. It says, why doesn't eBay take some of their buyers say some of their buyers for fools? Someone purchased a pressure washer packaging thing here. Warning: do not opt in for managed payments. 50% business is gone. Okay. And when you load up more, you'll see more and more people what they're referring to. I mean, look at this. This is all from 9/27. Okay, look at this. I mean, would you believe it? This is all. If you look at the dates, updated. I know you're probably looking at this, but a lot of this here is updated. This is the one I was referring to. Is this good to be too good to be true? Now, this is the one I left off at just now. You've seen just now on the system. This is where I left off. And they're coming in one by one. Okay, now, it doesn't cease to amaze me as to what's going on over here. Looking at all the stuff that's going on, like this one here, item. And here's another one here. I wanted to say, item removed because of intellectual property policy. So in order to read these things, of course, this came in again 9/27. It's today. I'm on the East Coast over here, so I don't know where these people are, but this came in at 9/12. And I'm just going to this one really quick. I'm not going to read all these because they're constantly updating. Hi, can someone explain to me why the item number, whatever, for Windows X Professional upgrade key was removed? There are many other items, just like the ones currently sold, as well as the one I've sold, has been sold. I don't understand why mine was removed. I don't know. I don't want to repeat the mistake in the future. Any help would be appreciated. And of course, people will tell you, they respond. Some people, I guess, that know. I don't think it's sometimes. I don't know if it's eBay people that watch this here. They actually will, respond to your stuff. These might be. I think this is member to member, if I'm not mistaken. These are people helping one another. Each member is helping one another. And it says Microsoft told me, Microsoft told eBay to remove if they believe it is an unauthorized copy. Do not list it again. That will affect your account. Okay. These here is, like I said, this is the member-to-member support. Okay. Again, but if you go back here, let's see where we left off. Let's refresh it again, just so that you know I'm not, throwing just false information out there. This is coming right from the eBay community. When you want to see the new stuff, okay. Now look it over here. Seller refuses to deliver. This is a new one. This just came in. All right. Well, I believe it was, this came in 8:30 this morning. Okay, but this here, you'll see what I was going along. Let's refresh it again, see what else is going on here. Let's see here. It's still spinning around over here. Let's see. Loading more discussions. I can't believe how many are coming in. They're coming in every time you do something. They're updating. This one over here is seller fees. And if you hover over it, it'll give you a brief information about it. It says, does eBay take seller fees from the end price, or do we have to pay an invoice some point? Again, I'm not going to get into all of this here. You can read this here. If you're not familiar with the eBay community, the link is up here. I'm going to repeat it. You could see it yourself, or if you're watching on this video, you could check it out for yourself, but I'll just say it over. It's HTTPS, I call it the snake eyes, / community .ebay.com / no bounce =. That's no bounce. I know. Anyway, but you could just type in eBay community if you want. And as I said again, there is something definitely going on over there. I mean, there's a lot of people. You might say, well, I don't say anything about system glitches, but there are things going on with this situation right now. I'm going to do it one more time here, and then I'm going to end this video. As you can see here, look, okay, look what this came up. Now this is live, folks. This is all live stuff I'm showing you here. Now you might say, okay, so it's live, but no, but really, look at this. I mean, this is what's coming in right now. Sales goals and targets. And if you click it over here, can you believe tomorrow, September 1st? I don't know, when did this come in? This came 8:30, but it was updated, okay, on the 9/27. So I know people might say, yeah, but it's last, that's last month's. But I'm just trying to say, they do what people are updating. Okay, help, urgent, how to back up with PayPal payment system. Just check it out for yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. And the more you keep updating, there is a lot going on for today, 9/27. I can't believe all these keep coming in. It's amazing. Here's another one over here. Look at this. Yeah, right. Don't receive an item, sell original listing, auto shipping. Look at this one. New to eBay daily chat for Thursday, September 20th. Okay. You got to check it out for yourself, folks. All I'm saying is, with everything going on, it just makes you wonder as to why I'm making sales. And the only reason why, in case anyone's wondering what my situation as to why I did what I did, is because I'm not getting any traction here. I'm not getting any sales. I'm sure a lot of people ain't. I've been checking a lot of discussion boards, like on downdetected.com and stuff like that, and it's amazing. All right, now you might say these are people not complaining about certain things on eBay, but there are certain people that are complaining about certain things on eBay. Like a lot of these people just expressing themselves, like here's like when a seller refuses to deliver. And people are wondering, like, hey, what's this all about? But the point I'm saying is that this message I received today was some sort of a glitch here, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, that's why I took a snapshot of it, because if you go back to it, you probably won't see it again. But this is what happened. Okay, so I'm just sharing this information with you guys. I'm not here to bash eBay or anything of that nature. I'm just trying to enlighten people and showing you what's going on here. If anybody has been experiencing any of these issues or problems, whatever, you might want to put it on the chat board. you might want to come here to the eBay community. This is the member-to-member one, but you know, it's nice to read what's going on and see, you know, the latest news. I don't know if a lot of people do check it. You know, I don't know if there's a lot of people that do aware of this here. I never really got too much into this here, to be honest with you, with the eBay community until I started having glitches myself. I started experiencing problems, and I said, "Oh wow, I mean, this is crazy." But you know, it is crazy. But you could be reading this, the eBay. You could read these latest discussions all day. I mean, they're going to probably be coming in all day. I mean, it is what it is. And then over here, I was just looking at this really quick. It says eBay begins management payment systems, right? You know, sellers will now sell and get paid all in one place. That's another thing. I don't want to get into that. This is another one that's really, you know, going to be really interesting. I clicked this on to just really briefly, and upcoming changes of how the internet sales tax may apply to eBay business. I like the part over here. Where is it? It says over here. With the new basis, what does it mean to the eBay sellers, regardless of the where you're physically located? If you sell in certain states, those states may require you to collect applicable taxes on your transactions. And right now, these are the ones that will be the ones that are in question right now. This will take effect January 1st, 2019. This is July 1st, 2019, and this one over here is, these two here are for July 1st, 2019. It says once we start collecting taxes, you do not need to take any action. Okay, apparently eBay is going to take it out there. I guess that's the way I understand it. There's no extra charge or fees for this service prior to these dates. Okay, please continue to collect and remit taxes in these states and comply with any applicable requirements they impose. And then it goes on to say here, there are no opt-outs for selling items in the states listed above, or out of eBay automatically collecting sales tax for items shipped in the state into the states above. And it says additionally, states will likely be added to the above list. Stay informed on the help pages. Okay, and then it gives you information over here. For more information on these new tax requirements, we recommend that you consult with your tax advisor. If you do not have a tax advisor, we are partnered with Avalara and TaxJar. And there will specific insights into the course of action for you. So this is what's going on here with that part, and it's going to be interesting when that starts taking place. Again, folks, I don't know, again, myself, you know, how this is going to affect me. I mean, as far as the business-wise, I don't know. You know, it's really getting crazy. It really is. It's like for this whole month, I think I stated in one of my other videos that all I had was one little sale. And it's really sad. It really is sad. You know, I called up, matter of fact, I called up, just to share this with you, I did call up the eBay team customer support, and I have talked to the teammate there, and I asked the teammate, I said, are you guys experiencing any glitches? I said that you could be upfront and honest and tell me what, because I said, you know, I read on other blog sites that there are other people out there that are experiencing the same thing, and from what I've been hearing, some people are saying they want to get off of eBay, they want to close, they're thinking of closing their account and going elsewhere. You know, I don't know if that would be of any resolution if somebody did, you know, like myself, I've been on eBay since 1999. I don't know if that would have any, you know, cause and effect as far as me quitting eBay and going to, let's say, I'm going to be a full-time seller on Amazon. I don't know what the thing is, the status is over there. I didn't really do any research on them as far as, like, are they having any glitches, are they having any problems. I never really bothered because I sell exclusively on eBay. But so he told me, he goes, we are updating our systems for the buyers and the sellers. He goes, what they're updating is the payment methods. That's what's in place right now, from what he was telling me. You know, in regards to updates, and you know, because I asked him, I came right up and asked him. I said, look, I said, with these changes going on, could it cause problems in sales? He didn't give me an affirmative answer. And you know, a lot of these teammates, I'm sure, are probably not at liberty to sit there. They're probably told only say certain things. Okay, they're probably told, you know, when it when a seller calls up or buyer seller calls up, you know, this is what you can say and this is what you can't say. And I'm sure, and as you know, the calls are being monitored. So, you know, they got to watch. They got to watch what they're saying. They got to watch the information they're putting out there, which I understand. You know, certain things are confidential and stuff, and they're not at liberty to give information to people. But I just wanted to share this information with you guys. If you want to read or participate in here and any of these member-to-member discussions, you go to the eBay community chat board. As you can see, as I'm talking, I'm also updating as well. And you can see it's changing by the minute there. There are people coming in, you know, updating this here, you know, with new things coming into play. And, you know, if you don't want, you know, you could start a discussion too. You could participate. I've been participating in some of these things. And, you know, it is what it is, folks. You know, I wish us all the best on this here. Here's another one over here. Like you can see, no one here changing the feedback stars, and it says, "Hello, eBay app has issue when it has had an issue when it looked like all the stars were all 5, but when I hit the send, I seen only one had 2 stars checked." I know you can't change it, but anyway, I'm just saying this is some of the stuff you're going to see on here, but it is interesting to read. You know, you could be here all day reading this stuff, folks. I mean, me. I try to follow eBay to the hilt over here, and I try to respond to certain things. And like I said, I do share things with people. And as far as I could see here, there are a lot of things coming in for the 27th. So if you get a chance, I don't want to keep you know, expanding on this topic. Check it out, read it for yourself, see what's going on. If you're experiencing any issues or concerns, you know, you can come to the eBay community. You could start a discussion with let the members, you know, and do a member-to-member thing here. Or better yet, you could just call up eBay and, you know, find out, you know, what the status is over there. And, I mean, I have the number. I think I posted it once before, the customer service number, if you are experiencing anything. If not, I'm going to give it to you. Unless I could even flash it on the screen here. But just to give it to you now, the eBay customer service number is, I got one, but it's 866-540-3229. Now, what you might want to do, folks, is contact them and express your issues and concern with them. And what I usually say in my videos, when you do contact them, depending on how, you know, specific you want to be, or if you want to be documented, always ask them at the end of the call, can I have a case number? Okay, because, you know, if you don't, then you're gonna have to repeat yourself over and over again. I'm looking at this as we're going along here. Member contacting. How do I contact a member when I try to keep a message that the system isn't functioning and try to delete them? Yeah, like I said, folks, you're going to see a lot of this stuff here. I mean, I could read all of this stuff all day. And U.S. here's this one here, USPS first class package not calculating correctly. And this is new stuff, folks. You can see this is new stuff. This is not me. I'm not making this stuff up. You know, when I'm refreshing this system here, you're seeing a live refresh. This is all live refreshing here. I'm not, you know, this is what's going on, folks. This is what people are referring to. And I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm not. Here's one over here: bogus seller, billing agreement, package return with totally incorrect. Look at how they're coming in. I mean, look at this. Look how they're coming in. I mean, this is amazing here. I mean, this is what sellers and buyers are writing into the eBay community. You know, and the thing is, I don't know if eBay gets involved with this here. I don't know if they follow up with this here. If there's I don't know if there's a moderator that follows up on this here that answers. I believe there is, but don't hold me to it. But as you can see here, it says latest discussions across the eBay community happening right now. And it is what it is, folks. I'm just going to do one more refresh and then I'm going to end this video. And again, if you have any comments and you want to leave a comment below, if you like my videos, if you think you get anything out of them, please subscribe, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification if you want to be updated on new information that becomes available to me. I will share it with you guys out there. I'm only trying to help. Like I said, I'm not here to, make any derogative statements about eBay. I like eBay. I've been selling on eBay since 1999. I'm just concerned about my sales, which has been flat. I'm sure a lot of other people had flat sales out there from what I've been reading, the blog posts and stuff. And I don't know. I just like to get your take on it. See what you have to say about it. If you want to share it, share a comment. You got a story you want to share with us, or if you don't want to and you just want to go out to the eBay community and share it on that platform, that's fine with me. But if you do have anything you want to share with us, please leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Anyway, folks, this is Rich Pasini signing off for now. I hopefully will be doing a reseller news later on, so if you guys want to check, please do. And if you want some good information, like I said again, when I do the reseller news, just to say this really quick, when I do the reseller news, folks, the news I bring out to you guys out there comes from the websites. It does not come from me directly. I get Google alerts. I get a lot of information from different viable sites that keep me abreast of what's going on in e-commerce. And I give it to you straight. I read it right from the website, so I'm not talking, just throwing stuff out of my head, making this stuff up as I go along. And my site, for whatever, for all intents and purposes, is a clean content channel, meaning I do not discuss religion, politics, or use profanity on my channel. There's no crazy talk on it. And lastly, I call it the His Initiative program. I made it up, or if you want to call it that. It's to help, inspire, and share. And that's what I like to do, folks. I like to help people. I like to inspire them. And I also like to share information that may be useful to you guys out there. So if you want information, you want you want to hear good, clean content, and you want to hear stuff coming straight from the source and not from another person, you might want to. I urge you to subscribe to my channel if you choose to do so. If you don't, that's up to you. You may be missing out on some good information, especially if you're in the e-commerce business. Plus, I don't only just talk about e-commerce. I do cover other topics as well. So, it's a channel that's going to be dealing with a lot of different things. I'm not going to just focus on one thing. This ain't going to be my focal point. So, please subscribe and hit that bell notification button. And if you like the content, give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. The more subscribers I get, the more of an incentive it is for me to keep making these videos. And to be honest with you, whether I get a lot of subscribers or I get, if I get people that subscribe or unsubscribe, I will still be doing this YouTube channel. So I would hope that I can get a big subscriber base, and hopefully share some good information with you guys out there. Anyway, this is Rich Pasini signing off. Have a great day. Until next time, bye bye.